Growth hormone reduces anxiety by slowing the nervous system down. And in this video, I'll tell you how and why. But before that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to it. If you haven't thumbs up the video already, please do so and leave a comment for the algorithm if you can. Now, to begin, I've never heard anybody talk about this in the world of performance enhancing drugs or weightlifting or sports before ever. And it's really something I observed myself. So I'm really happy I can deliver this video to you guys. Hopefully it'll introduce something new to you all. Basically what I noticed was that when megadosing growth hormone, I felt a little bit more relaxed than when I didn't. And then I started to notice that in interviews of bodybuilders that are known or look like they're megadosing growth hormone, we'll leave names out, the bodybuilders tend to seem very relaxed, almost bizarrely relaxed in interviews. Sort of something similar to what children, that kind of relaxation that children tend to have. So I noticed this, and I thought the other day that I'd try to figure out whether there was any academic evidence showing that growth hormone actually did make people more relaxed. And in fact, there is. The reason why growth hormone may have an impact on nerves seems to be because of homeostasis mechanisms in your body. You see, your body has mechanisms for conserving action. And for example, your pituitary in your brain produces growth hormone. So when you overdose growth hormone, you sometimes produce less thyroid hormone because that's also governed by your pituitary, and your pituitary may become underactive slightly. It's the same thing with adrenaline. You see, postsynaptic alpha-2 receptors in the hypothalamus, agonism at these receptors causes the transmission of growth hormone. Interestingly, by the way, beta-1 adrenergic receptors in the stomach, agonism at those receptors causes the transmission of ghrelin. You see, it seems that your body has mechanisms to cause the transmission of both growth hormone and ghrelin when you're in a stressed or hungry state. So when you're stressed, as a protective mechanism, you cause the transmission of growth hormone. Interestingly, it seems that when you treat somebody with growth hormone, you cause the opposite result, where your body, as a homeostasis mechanism, recognizing there's a lot of growth hormone, reduces either the availability of adrenaline receptors or noradrenaline reserves in the body. In evidence of this, growth hormone deficient people have hypertension, abnormal heart rate variability, and increased sympathetic nervous tone. And sympathetic nervous tone is certainly known to be associated with cardiovascular mortality. Now, what is sympathetic nervous tone? Your nervous system in your body, which is how your brain communicates with your body, sort of has two main states. One is often called the feed and breed or rest and digest state. That's the relaxed state. It's called the parasympathetic nervous state. The sympathetic nervous state is the fight or flight state. It's the high driving, fast moving nervous state. Now, on the reverse of this, both growth hormone deficient patients as well as non-deficient patients that are treated with growth hormone exhibit reduced sympathetic nervous tone, and transgenic mice that are made to overexpress growth hormone exhibit also reduced sympathetic nervous tone, likely due to reduced noradrenaline reserves or reduced adrenergic receptor availability in the body. So anyway, that's really all I had to say about this subject. It seems that the noradrenergic system, or the adrenaline system in general, is used to govern the transmission of growth hormone. And in the excess of growth hormone reduces the availability or the activity of the adrenaline system, thereby reducing your sympathetic nervous tone and making the body a bit more relaxed. But there may be other mechanisms involved that haven't been explored in dedicated research papers on growth hormone. For example, we know that brain-derived neurotrophic factor and other brain growth factors are also anxiolytic. And so growth hormone may be modulating anxiety by modulating these brain growth factors also. So there may be other mechanisms at play. But at the very least, we now finally know why bodybuilders and powerlifters that megadose growth hormone seem so relaxed in interviews. Anyway, guys, I wish you a great day and I hope to see you soon.